So when I first started out reselling, I had no idea what I was doing. I would be picking up brands that I thought were going to be profitable, and come to find out months later, they're still sitting around in my inventory. And then that got me thinking, maybe I should be trying to focus on the brands that are actually in demand, that are actually going to have a good sell-through rate, meaning that they're going to sell within 90 days and have an average sale price of $20 and above. So why exactly was I picking up bad brands like Morona and Basic Editions? Because I failed to do the proper research before I even got started within reselling on eBay, which is why today I'm going to be showing you some of the brands that you are missing out on that are not only going to be selling quickly, but for massive profits. What I believe to be the main contributor of reseller success is doing the upfront work, meaning that you understand the market of the items that you're wanting to list into your store and doing the upfront research of checking solds and average sale price. See, this is where I failed as a beginner reseller when I first started out. I had no idea what sell-through rate meant. I had no idea what average sale price meant. So it took me some time to get educated in that area to be able to become a six-figure reseller on eBay. So I want to do more videos like this. Let's jump into the computer and see what brands that I'm actually talking about. All right, so the first brand we're looking at here is John Smedley. Let me give you a little bit of a backstory on old John Smedley. Is a prestigious brand. It's a British brand known for its top quality knitwear made in luxurious materials like merino wool with a history dating back to 1784. It offers timeless and elegant designs ranging from sweaters to accessories. The brand is celebrated for its durability, style, and sustainability. So you could see here we have over 1,000 listed on eBay, so 1,100 John Smedley pieces. And you can see here some higher prices, right? But let's check the solds to get a good idea of what these items are actually selling for. So let's click on solds, and we got 465 sold in the last 90 days. So a little under 500 or a little under 50% sell-through rate. So what I always like to do is I like to sort from highest to lowest, and then we can get a good idea of what the top of the market looks like. So you see here we have a John Smedley polo shirt, size extra large, made out of cotton, sold on a best offer for $200. We have a blazer sold for $139, pre-owned. We have some brand new pieces here, some turtlenecks made out of merino wool, best offer for $130. And some more best offers, another polo sold for $110, best offer. So you can see here that this is a really good brand to be putting into your store. If you ever come across this brand, let's take a look at what the tag looks like so you can find it when you're outsourcing next time. So it is really important to be adding brands like this into your brand list, or maybe you have an Excel spreadsheet to be able to keep track of some of these brands, because you go outsourcing, let's say once a week, and you're trying to find new pieces to put into your brand list. You want to be able to identify these brands before other people do. So John Smedley, you can see the logo here, very simplistic type of logo. So definitely one to be adding to your brand list. Great sell-through rate and a great average sale price. So I've definitely been selling a lot more dresses lately, but the hardest part when it comes to selling dresses is knowing the difference between a maxi dress, a midi dress, a high-low dress, an A-line dress, a fit and flare dress, which is why I developed this guide for eBay item specifics for clothing. This guide has a complete list of all of the item specifics that are on eBay, all detailed with definitions and photos to help you guys go further faster in your reselling journey. And especially if you're a beginner clothing reseller, you're going to want to check it out. I think having a hard copy is best because you can have it by your side as you do your listing process. So you can find it linked down below, or you can scan this QR code here where it will take you right to Amazon. And I want to say thank you to everyone who has supported this book journey so far. Very grateful for all the support and the feedback. I appreciate you all. Thank you. The next one we're going to be deep diving into is Acris Punto. What does that mean, Bo? Well, Acris Punto is a Swiss brand known for its modern and sporty take on women's fashion. It's a more casual line from the luxury house Acris, offering high-quality clothing with clean lines and a relaxed yet sophisticated style. So when we jump back into the listings here, we have 5,000 pieces listed. That is awesome. So that means there's a good wide range for you to be able to find those items when you go out sourcing. So Acris Punto, 5,000 listed. Let's see how many have sold in the last 90 days. We have sold, so 1,000 have sold on eBay in the last 90 days, giving us about a 20% sell-through rate. But let's sort from highest to lowest so we could get a good idea of what these items are going for. So you can see here, brand new pieces selling for $800, $900, $1,000, certain style dresses, skirts, flowy tops, a faux fur rose coat sold for $4.99 on best offer. A couple dresses, a couple tops and blouses. But let's look at the used market. So let's filter it down a little bit more. So there's some pre-owned ones here. Still pre-owned. You're looking at dresses going for $350, $400. You have a coat going for $299 best offer. So this is a brand that you definitely want to put on your brand list. Every one of these brands will be a brand to add. But this one in particular, because there is more listed than some of the other brands we're going to be going through. So it's just a greater opportunity for you to be able to find this when you're going out sourcing. But hey, look at this average sale price. You're looking at $100, $200, $300 for a lot of the pre-owned pieces. So it's good to stay on top of the game, refine your knowledge, and add these brands into your spreadsheet or wherever you keep your brand list and to refer back to them as you go out sourcing. So the next brand is going to be Farm Rio. 11,000 listed, so there is quite a bit more when it comes to Farm Rio. It's a Brazilian fashion brand known for its colorful and vibrant designs inspired by Brazil's culture and nature. Their clothing and accessories feature bold prints and eco-friendly practices reflecting a bohemian and playful style. So awesome. We got 1,100 listed, or 11,000 listed, and let's take a look at how many have sold in the last 90 days. So 4,500 have sold in the last 90 days, a little under a 50% sell-through rate. In my book, that is a huge win for a great average sale price item like this. This is an item I'm definitely going to keep eyes out for. So $550, $445 for some of their dresses. You have a swimsuit that sold for $425. We got some other dresses that are selling between $200 and $300. So you can see with the colorful style, it definitely reminds you of like a bohemian style, artsy style clothing. So this is something, you know, if you're getting into dresses and you want to find some more dresses or some more brands to add to your dress collection for resale, Farm Rio is going to be a brand that's going to be really awesome. Let's take a look at the used market so we could get a better idea, because I know it's going to be hard to find some new Farm Rio out there. So let's see, pre-owned, still selling for $200, $199 best offer. Let's just say average sale price between $100 and $200. So a beautiful brand to be looking out for when you guys go out sourcing. The next brand is Elise Jacobsen. Elise Jacobsen is a Danish brand known for a stylish rainwear, including rubber boots and waterproof outerwear. Founded in 1993, their design blend fashion with functionality, offering protection against the elements with clean, minimalistic aesthetic. So I see just a lot of shoes here, which is great because a lot of you guys just sell shoes or are a clothing seller and you sell shoes as well. So Elise Jacobsen, 1,200 listed on eBay. Let's take a look how many have sold in the last 90 days. We got 767, so a little over a 50% sell-through rate. Awesome. Now let's sort from highest to lowest so we can get a good idea of the top of the market. So we got some brand new shoes sold for $127.89. You can definitely see the minimalistic kind of look. $98. Let's look at the used market. So we got still 95, 79, 87, 68, 64, 59, 50. $49. So pretty good brand to be adding to your brand list if you're looking to get into shoes. The next one is going to be Fair Harbor. Fair Harbor is a sustainable swimwear brand known for creating stylish swim shorts and beachwear using recycled materials and particularly plastic waste from the ocean. So that is a brand that I would 100% support. Good stuff there. So 501 listed on eBay. Not the most, but let's see how many have sold in the last 90 days. We got over 100% sell-through rate. So 654 have sold in the last 90 days. Let's look at the top of the market from the highest to the lowest. You can see one pre-owned pair sold for $60 plus $17 shipping. So that is crazy. Fair Harbor is a great brand to be on the lookout for. Even though swim season is coming out of season and we're heading into more of the winter months, it's okay to pick this item up, to get it listed, because it's always warm somewhere in the world. Comment down below if you've come across any of these brands, if you found any of these brands. I want to know, how have you been sourcing them and where are you finding them? Because these brands are definitely sought after. You don't have to tell us where you're finding them, but these brands are money in the bank. These are what I consider home runs. If you guys want to know what types of items that I'm selling in my eBay store and kind of what the profit margins are, you could check out this video right here where it goes over some of the brands that I've been selling for recently and kind of what I'm looking to sell here coming in the winter months. So if you want to know also what types of brands are on my brand list, you could download that list on a free ebook down below where it has my top 50 Bolo brands with included sell-through rates. I hope you all have a blessed rest of the day, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.